Hey guys, this is Endless. And yeah, I am casting a game that JaXm sent to me. So let's see how it goes. Apparently, it was pretty funny. I don't really remember what happens in it, but
we found a witch. May we burn her?
Titan is a guy called H-Tau? Thou? I don't know. Farting fishes. Lovely.
Off I go then.
And he is an immortal. Let's see, what's he gonna take? Is he gonna take anything? No, it doesn't look like it. And random one shot at the Zerg dude. Oh, and he's just gonna kill it. Oh, that is bullshit. Oh no, he didn't get a minion for it. That's cool. I didn't know that was still in the game. Or that was in the game, period. Looks like that powers that be is a DT, and Mac Daddy is the other DT. Cujo, Stephen King. Cujo has a marine up here, and whoa, what just happened there? Not sure, but he has just been killed. Alright. So who we got? We got Luna over here, setting up a pretty passable zealot base. Let's see, JaXm down here with a generally great circle base. And what the hell just happened there? God, I'm missing everything. Double kill. So one of those was a Dark Templar and suicides. Two suicides in a row.
Off I go then. Off I go then.
Three suicides in a row. And well, okay. Cool. So powers that be only has shields.
We found a witch.
And he can't
we burn her?
get anything else because now there's 3 minion eggs in the game. Wow. What a wonderful way to start a game. He can win now. He got the idiots. He is pro. Oh. Nope. Powers. Raging. Oh well. Oh no! Luna! Don't die here! And run around. Charge! Yes! Hallucination, distraction. Dash up the ramp. And nice! That was a great escape by Luna right there. That was a great escape. See, now that's normally why when I base there, I like to wall a little farther out. But she escaped pretty well. Didn't feed too much, and did a pretty great job anyway. So I'm going to speed up the game a little bit. That's the last thingamajig. Powers. One more gold. He eyed a Baneling rather than a Dark Templar, which is always an advantage for the Dark Templar.
Off I go then.
Did he eye a Baneling? No, apparently he didn't. What did he do to the Baneling? I don't know, whatever. Setting up another wood base. Luna is, JaXm continuing to wood away down here. Interesting walling setup. Does he have a wall out here? No, he's just got some overlords and he's ready to deny. He hasn't weakened any of his buildings at all, which I find a tad interesting. I guess he didn't really have time, wanted to get in, get some gold or something. Where is he, speaking of which? Let's find him. Oh, there he is. He's up there. But I suppose weakening buildings is not the most important, because buildings don't give nearly as much XP as a full round of workers would. But it still is a good amount of feed. So if you have time, or if you can, weaken your buildings. It's worth it. So he scans, and it looks like he doesn't see Luna? Oh no, instead he just goes right for the Infestor.
May we burn her?
Better and better. Oh boy. How much lumber you got? Anyway. So he finds we having a suicide. Okay, now that is an interesting little thing to say. First off, she doesn't have a wall there. But anyway, so to suicide out of a wood base is an interesting idea, because even if you can't deny all your buildings, you can still at least deny your probes, which is a good amount of feed denied there. and you're...
Is all that awaits you.
What a wonderful individual, Farting Fishes. You're a
found
great
a
man.
witch. May we
But,
burn her?
So, I wouldn't recommend suiciding out of a wood base, only if it looks like your actual base is about to go down, then you suicide. That's when you run out and let yourself die, because that's going to be a lot less feed to the Titan than just you. But, suiciding out of just a wood base, often it means that you're giving the Titan more feed than if it were just you. But, yeah, so they're just going to deny here, and then probably die. I don't know. They might be able to make it out. Run, Luna, run, 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 run. Yeah! That was a great dash. And looks like JaXm has his Zergling base all set up. Not upgraded, though, so that's kind of a problem. Getting Titans being led to a base before it's ready to be upgraded, or before it's completely ready, is never a good thing. And oh my god, they managed to kill it. That was close. Normally, when a Nidus pops up like that, it's pretty much over already. A good Titan will already have been in the Nidus and ready to just pop out. But looks like not. Looks like they were just barely saved. What are you doing? Oh, okay, he's just running to them. Luna has a moderately good amount of wood, so I guess she could, but it's not ideal. Okay, they really need to wall up now, and there's a Nidus up above. If he sets up some Overlords, he can get that pretty easily, and oh my god, how many Infestors does this guy have? 5. Holy hell. Holy crap, they can just chain nuke down anything and everything at this point. What do these things have? They have level 2. Alright, Luna, hurry, 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 hurry up the wall. Yeah, okay, cool. How much wood does she have? She has, like, no wood left. And, oh, almost traps the Nidus up there. If he had done that, that would have been quite a big blow. It would have meant that the Titan would have had a whole bunch of minions trapped up there and would have had to recall, but as is, he has 5 Infestor minions, 6 Infestor minions on the ground, and... Oh! No, not lols. There comes another Infestor minion. Why are you telling them that, Luna? Oh well, alright. So this is not ideal for any baser. It looks like he's gonna Nidus spam. Yep, here they come. Here they come. Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh my god. Wow, that was a lot of Niduses. That's what you get with 6 Infestors, I suppose. But at least the Lurker is getting a ton of XP. With every strike it gets, it's hitting like 6 instead of 1. Level 2. Wow, probably going to be level 3 before this is over. Apparently not. But yeah, so I think he's just going to wait and do continuous Nidus waves until he can finally kill something. Oh, and is he going to... Nope, not actually getting anything. Oh well. But, so this is kind of a stalemate scenario, but I think that if the Titan just pushed in... What level are these things? Never mind, they're only level 3. Okay, I think he popped them a little bit too early. Probably could have sieged a bit first and then popped them, or gone and found wood bases. Speaking of which, he got so distracted by this base that he has not been scanning the rest of the map, even though he has so much gold and so many minions and could give 3 more of them scans. Could he? I can't tell. Nope. Nope, he couldn't, but he can soon. He could have scanned the rest of the map instead of just scanning one wood base, found JaXm's wood base, and that would have been the end of it. But he's got a lot of minis. No, really? Lots of level 3 minis. Yes, another good observation. But yeah. So, does he have the upgrade? Yeah, he has the level... So JaXm has the level 1 Spore upgrade. 2 Titan Hunters, one of them level 2, one of them level 1, but still formidable, and a out of Woodwaller. But he also has a DT supporting, so this is not a horrible... Ooh, and there's his wood base found. Thankfully, his buildings have been weakened, but he's being Nidus'd in. Oh god, and that's the end of that. That is a lot of feed right there, and the Titan is going to get all of it. Thankfully, none of them leveled up. So that's not a huge blow. I don't think it leveled up the Titan either. No, it didn't. And oh, Powers That Be gets caught and dies. Oh. Oh, nope, nope, you don't. Oh, you don't do that. Oh, you don't do that.
We found a witch. May we burn her?
Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore the rage that's about to come through the chat, but, damn, that is a lot of infestors. So, okay, here's my suggestion here. If you are gonna spam a minion, don't spam Infestor unless you really know what the fuck you're doing, because it will not benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Infestors can't support your main Titan in any way besides Nidus. They can, unless you know what you're doing, your burrow push will not be effective at all. It just will not be effective. You'll just push and all of them will die. And they can't shield, they can't do anything. Pretty much every other minion can actually bring something more to the table than the Infestor minion does. But I still like to have a couple of Infestor minions because they're great chasers. They can slow and they can juke with Nidus and they can break a base easily with Nidus. But spamming them? I don't know about spamming them. I don't know if it's a great idea, especially once a base has been so well established. If you know what you're doing, I've seen, for example, Tired Girl do an incredible burrow push with tons and tons of Infestor minions, where she burrows the weak ones and unburrows the strong ones, and with only like 3 Infestor minions can break a base. But this is not Tired Girl. He's just gonna run right in, not even bother burrowing the weak ones. Oh, no, he burrows all of them instead, except for one, and that one almost dies. So he's just gonna sit there and get wailed on, and oh, he almost loses an Infestor minion. The Titan Hunter has gained 2 levels, one of which hasn't been put into something, but nonetheless, it's still a pretty big blow to the Titan here. He really has not... He didn't think that through very well. Not at all. That was just like a bad engagement in every way, shape, and form. He lost an Infestor minion, maybe 2, I think only 1. But... GG? No, not GG yet. There's still a lot of Infestors left. Okay, cocky. I'm just gonna ignore this. But... yeah, so this is actually... I would put advantage squarely in the middle at this point. And, oh boy, there comes another round of Niduses, and it doesn't work, unsurprisingly. Pretty much, if a Nidus round doesn't work once, it's not going to work again, because the builders will be well prepared for it that time. And unless the builders are really bad, they're not going to... yeah, basically, it's not going to work. Oh. Nope, he nuked. Alright, that's painful. I don't think any of them leveled yet again, but still was not great. Can I turn off the chat in some way? I'm not interested in seeing this. I think this rage out of both sides is kind of unnecessary, but did he just use like 3 nukes on one? Yeah, he did. Okay, anyway, I guess he take what you can get. Actually, this could be pretty smart. If he denies all the Overlords up here and then Nidus is up here, he could probably do some damage to the Stalker and Lurker, maybe nuke a builder if it strays too close to the edge, but it's not a huge blow to JaXm in the slightest. He's just kind of desperate to get feed at this point. Yeah. Not a lot going on in the game, so I'm going to speed it up yet again. this is a pretty interesting game. I'm really impressed with how well JaXm, Luna, and technically Powers have held out for this long. Titan is not in the best of situations, but then again, if the Titan was smart at all, these guys would be dead already. Because, yeah, they don't exactly have vision, and he has a ton of infestors. If he just burrowed the weak ones, healed them up, and then went back in with them, God, that would be the end of it. Or if he had maxed out infested Terran rather than Nidus, that would have been so much better. Actually, by this point, it probably would have just fed the Titan Hunters, but at the very beginning it would have been better because the Titan Hunters would not have been as fed and would have probably, if he had microed the infested Terran well, probably would have died to the infested Terran. He could have done so much damage to this base and just continuously pounded away. But I mean, I personally probably would have, I mean, because it's an Immortal main, I probably wouldn't have gone for much in the way of Immortal minions. Maybe a couple Ultralisk minions. I definitely would have taken at least one Infestor minion, maybe two. But in this situation, I think that just spamming one minion, especially when you have access to this many minions, is never a good thing. Like, you can have so much variety and so much versatility on your team, and instead you just go all infestors. All infestors. How's that? Anyway, so not much going on still. JaXm is just wooding away with his little wood base in the back. Pretty great situation for him, actually, because he's going to have plenty of wood when the bonus gold hits, and that's going to give him a pretty huge advantage. But looks like the Titan, nope, still not pushing, just running around, dropping Niduses everywhere. Jesus Christ. Holy hell, Niduses. I mean, I guess this isn't a bad idea. If he breaks their base, then they can't do much about it. But, yeah, it's not... Yeah, that's a lot of vision. Wow, he's just gonna... Okay, so if he breaks their base, this is what I was gonna say. If he breaks their base, they can't really rebase anywhere, because there's Niduses everywhere at this point. Oh my god, he's put a Nidus in pretty much every base on the map, in every conceivable wood base, and every conceivable location. Oh my gosh. All he could do now is just wall in the gold with Niduses, which he probably could the next time a round of Niduses comes up. Hey, you guys should try that. Walling the gold with Niduses. Anyway. But yeah, so it looks like JaXm has made a couple of queens and sent them out here, but really, I actually didn't know this. Made it after bonus gold number 3 that you can kick the Titan. That makes sense. I mean, it prevents things from being dragged out for a really long time, but... And they're just gonna nuke these guys to death. And it's not gonna work, apparently, but... I suppose if they just kept... What is he doing? Okay, that's kind of amusing. Is he walling... Yeah, he's walling himself in with Niduses. I'm a little confused. But, okay. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was, but... Okay. Anyway. This is pretty much your basic stalemate scenario. Titan can't really do anything, and Builders can't really do anything. Bonus gold in 32 seconds. But... I mean, it's not like it's going to make a difference, because they don't have a Titan Hunter on the field. Well, like Titan Hunter, like DT or Baneling or something. But, yeah, they can't exactly do much here. This is not an ideal situation for either team. And, wow, as soon as bonus gold happens, JaXm drops an Evo Chamber. So the Evo Chamber is pretty great for him, because, wait, did he... Yeah, he got a regen tower. Cool. I wasn't expecting a regen tower. But, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Usually, I prefer to go for, I prefer to go for, whatchamacallums, advanced research centers rather than region towers, but in this case, I could totally see this working. Honestly, region towers are kind of underpowered, so I would prefer to go for the ARC. Region towers at this point in time don't really do all that much, but really, what's kind of dangerous for the Titan at this point are the Overseers. Overseers have a great vision range. They can drop creep, which gives these things a great attack speed boost. And now all JaXm has to do is just save up a bit, and he can get repulsive spore crawlers, which are kind of scary. Luna is not much of a threat, even with her 90 gold. But yeah. JaXm is kind of a major threat to the Titan now. What level is this thing? Oh, it's level 3. I don't think it gets experience from attacking Niduses. I never really checked. This guy likes to say classic a lot. I don't know why. But, yeah, kind of a long game. So I'm going to speed up. And looks like he's just going to try to starve him? I don't know. So if this goes until after the 3rd bonus gold, I'm not going to be happy, but I don't think that's the plan. Looks like he's just wailing away on these Niduses and on those infestors and blah 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 blah. Nothing really to comment on at this point, so I'm just going to talk. Sorry that I haven't really been on StarCraft recently. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties with it, and I've been having a lot of trouble with it. But
We found a witch.
I've also been playing a lot of League of Legends, and recently I've been playing a lot of Diablo. But yeah, so haven't really been playing a lot in the way of island defense. So if and when I come back, I will probably be a lot worse than I was in the first place. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad, but oh, whoa, killed by and it looks like he went in for a full push. And in goes everything. The main Titan is down, and all the infestors are down, and that is the end of that. Wow, that ended suddenly. I didn't get to see that. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Wow, how do I keep missing these things? God damn, I'm awful. All right, so scanning.
We found a witch. May we
Still not
burn her?
moving yet. Still not
We
moving
found
yet.
a witch. May we burn her?
Kicks the observers. Scanning. I don't even know what he's doing by this point. He's just like scanning away. It's like he's just watching them. Always watching. Does he have? No, he doesn't have repulsive yet. And here it comes. So I am slowing this down, and in he comes. No organization whatsoever. He's just running in. One infestor goes down pretty quickly. Not exactly focus firing at this point. Wow! I didn't realize region towers had that long a range. Holy crap. Wow. Down goes the main Titan. Still not much in the way of focus firing. Down goes another infestor minion. Down goes another infestor minion. And the final infestor minion goes down. Level 4 Stalker. Level 6 Lurker. Wow. Okay. Wow. Jeez. I'm really impressed with that. Anyway, so beautiful hold by JaXm, Luna, and Powers That Be. Less so Powers That Be because he died. But even so, good job, man. Good job. You did what you could. DT is really hard to stay alive as, under all circumstances, so I understand. But great game overall. Titan barely made it into the Spore Crawler line, so beautiful job by all players involved. And, yeah, hopefully I'll get a game with a little less rage next time and maybe a little more action. Great game nonetheless, though. See you all later.